And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at the CDC as they've admitted something we've all been suspecting right from the very beginning. The headline is, CDC considers increasing the time between jibby-jabbies, are you ready for this, to cut the risk of heart inflammation. Now if you didn't know, that heart inflammation part is another way of saying myocarditis. Myocarditis is inflammation of the myocardium, the heart muscle. Most people with myocarditis recover without any complications, but in rare cases when inflammation is severe there can be damage to the heart. So they're actually admitting something we've been saying for quite some time, and a lot of people have been getting yeeted off YouTube and social media altogether for saying. So it's actually coming out now. And the reason they're actually doing this is because of the time between the first two shots. They were trying to get it extended to 8 weeks according to Reuters. In June, the CDC held an emergency meeting to discuss cases of heart inflammation, myocarditis, in younger people upon taking the jibby-jabby for the lurgy. So it's becoming such a problem that they're actually saying that they need to extend the time in between. I'd say that they need to stop giving it to young adults altogether, but there you go. Now obviously, the media are not picking up on this. They're not saying this to you. They're not telling anyone else. In fact, they're going the complete opposite and are trying to make out that everything gives you a heart attack, except obviously the jibby-jabby. Let's have a look through some of them, shall we? First up, we've got this. Heart attack. Does skipping breakfast increase your risk? Next up, we've got quite a few. 3,000 people facing heart-related issues due to post-pandemic stress disorder. Yep, you heard that right. Environmental factors are significant in heart disease. Air pollution, climate change, sex. Yep, you heard that right. Average age of sudden death during sex, 38. Heart problems. Is a healthy diet going to increase the risk of you having a heart attack? Shoveling snow. Energy bill rises. You see what I mean about absolutely ridiculous? Then we got these ones. These beauties. These absolute mental gymnastics. Excuses for the massive increase in heart inflammation and subsequent heart problems. Cannabis use disorder may be linked to the growing number of heart attacks. A little known heart attack that's striking fit and healthy women as young as 22. Devoted football fans experience dangerous levels of stress. A rise in heart attacks attributed to pandemics. Here's a good one as well. You ready for this one? 'Tis the season. The ways cold weather can affect your body. From, listen to this everyone, winter vagina to blood clots. Winter vagina, okay. So they're actually coming up with all sorts of excuses, like this one. This is the second most ridiculous I've found so far. Referees' whistles may be the reason for the sudden increase in heart problems among sport players. Sport players are going to get heart attacks because the referee blew his whistle. Are you shitting us? This is the sort of mentality that they think we've got. These people think that we're actually that stupid to believe that sort of rubbish. It's a joke, isn't it, everyone? And then we've got the final one, the best one of the lot. Breathing too many times a day could raise your risk of a deadly heart attack. So all the while, the CDC are admitting that there's a problem with the jibby-jabbies and it's causing a risk of heart inflammation, which is another name for myocarditis. And meanwhile, the media are trying everything they possibly can to find a way to excuse the massive rise in heart attacks. Absolutely shocking, isn't it, what the media will do? They won't tell you the truth. They'll fabricate the truth. So let's have a quick rundown of what we've got, shall we? We've got cannabis, energy bills, pandemic stress, poor diet, healthy diet, shoveling snow, sport, alcohol, skipping breakfast, e-cigarettes, weather, football, loneliness, old age, moving clocks forward an hour, and one thing it won't mention, the jibby-jabby. Exactly. Let me know what you think though. I'd like to know your opinion on this one. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share it out, let everybody know that the media are trying everything they possibly can to hide something that the CDC are admitting. Stay sane, I'll see you on the next one.